he's talking to, Maryam alayhi salam, and he's saying that chosen you as Maryam Nisal Alameen above all other women. And Allah and the Prophet also states that there are two personalities in the world which are born, which are protected from the sting of Satan. And those two personalities on the face of the earth, from Adam alayhi salatu wasalam and the Day of Judgment, happen to be Isa alayhi salam and Maryam, Maryam Nisal Alameen. And I just like to, sort of say this because I just feel I have to, take part in the show and let out my own, knowing from what Allah states in the Quran.
Yeah.
And I would like to hear what the Maulana says about Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam, apart from on the Shia side. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Barakallahu feekum. Thank you for taking part in the show. You're very welcome. Everyone's welcome to take part.
Yes, the verse he's referring to is in the Holy Quran. Inna Allah astafaki wa tahharaki wa astafaki ala nisa'il alameen. Indeed, Allah has chosen you and has purified you and has chosen you above all the women of the world. Now, because he's saying that, talk from the Shia point of view, what he, so we believe from Shia point of view, the Holy Prophet said in Al-Khisal that there are 4 women that Allah, which are the best of women from Adam till the Day of Judgment. And they are Maryam bint Imran, Maryam salamu alayha, the mother of Isa, the daughter of Imran. And Asiya, who was the wife of Pharaoh, who brought up Hazrat Moses. Salamu alayha. And the third one is Khadija bint Khuwailid, the first wife of the Holy Prophet, and Fatima bint Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the fourth one. And in Sahih Bukhari, now from Sunni point of view, in Sahih Bukhari, the Holy Prophet, when Imam Muhammad ibn Ismail Bukhari, he has Bab al-Manaqib, where he mentions the merits of every companion in Ahlulbait. When he mentions Bab al-Manaqib Fatima, he mentions 2 or 3 traditions, I can't remember exactly now, but he mentions surely this one tradition. He says, Fatima to Sayyidatun Nisa'i Ahlil Jannah. Fatima salamu alayha is the queen of all the women in the paradise. Now Maryam surely will go to the paradise, and according to Sahih al-Bukhari, the queen of all the women, Sayyida, will be Fatima. So the Holy Prophet says these are the highest ranking 4 women, and the last one of them, Fatima, is the best one of the 4. So Allah chose her above all women, al-alameen, of her time, and Fatima has been chosen over her. So she is the same wordings, a ma'suma and a batul. She has the same qualities. And she was chosen as an exemplary woman for all women of the time. But she was an ideal daughter, an ideal mother, and she could prove to be the ideal sister, but she did not get married. So the most important relationship for a woman is her to be the best wife, exemplary wife. That's why Allah brought in Fatima to be a better example, and He made her the exemplary daughter, the exemplary wife, the exemplary mother, the exemplary sister, how she could be the best example. And the best example has to be from Islam. If you also believe that Islam is better religion than all other religions, then the Holy Prophet is above all men, and his daughter is above all women. She's the best example for all times. So Maryam salamu alayha is the second best example after Fatima salamu alayha, and she is praised highly in the Holy Quran. And she had many miracles, like Hazrat Zakaria, whenever he went to her, Anna laki hada, he said to her, where did this come from, the fruits? She said, hada min fadli rabbi, this is from the blessing of my Lord, Allah has sent them to me. So the next time, just to try this, he locked her and left her and did not give her food, and came back again, saw the food, and he said, this is from the paradise, the angels would bring down for her. So she is one of the highest ranking women in the history of mankind, and amongst the best 4 ladies ever, according to the hadith of the Holy Prophet.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So, well, we're almost running out of time. We've just got time for one more question. I think we have someone on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
It's Mohammed Abbas from Tooting, London. I have just 2 questions actually. The first one is, if there's a dispute going on between the parents regarding their daughter's marriage, father saying that she should marry someone and the mother saying that she should marry someone else. So in Islam, is there any obligation for the girl that to who she should follow? And the second one is, if someone is entering into Islam, just changing their religion, is it compulsory that they have to change their name as well?
Right. Thank you for the questions. Thank you.
Okay. I think rather than the parents just having a dispute between themselves, they should ask the daughter and let her decide rather than them deciding for her. Islam, you know, the Holy Prophet even asked his own daughter on the day of marriage, when you're asking, do you agree to it? Meaning that she has a say in it. Yes, the parents choose for her, but ask her which one is better for her. She may help you. But if you want to know, then the father is the wali, and the father, you know, he has more authority, and he has a right to marry his daughter. And I think that has answered. And I think I would still say that ask the daughter rather than just
very stressful situation to put your daughter in as well. So,
I think it is.
Yeah. And you don't want to start her marriage with this in the middle of all this stress.
Yeah, she won't know which one who is making the right decision.
And she's going to be torn between her parents as well.
And this will continue even after her marriage. You know, the parents will continue to fight. So let her choose, and they say, okay, this is not our decision. You know, because oh, you married her, so now she's having problems because of you. I have seen this happen many times. God forbid if the problems happen in marriage, then the parent who had chosen the partner for the child, then the other partner keeps blaming them for it all the time. So they shouldn't let that happen and blame each other and you know. So I think that's the best way of sorting it out.
Inshallah. And the last thing about the name. Is it compulsory to change your name?
So long as, you know, any all names, you know, even in your own language that you choose for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are Allah's names. And any name in any language, so long as it is not un-Islamic. For example, certain names may indicate that it is slave of so-and-so idol, slave of so-and-so, you know, the slave of son or something. So those sort of names must be changed because they are un-Islamic. Un-Islamic names have to be changed. You may have names of holy personalities, but they are not in Arabic. They are in another language. Those are allowed.
And for your information, Rebecca was the wife of Nabi Ishaq. If anyone's thinking it's a Jahiliyyah name, it's not. She was the wife of Nabi Ishaq.
That's why I indicated intentionally that if it is an Islamic name, but it is in another language, then it is not an un-Islamic name because it's not in Arabic.
Okay, thank you very much. So that was a great show, and the time has passed very fast. So thank you very much, Syed Ali Raza Rizvi, for being here to answer our questions. You're watching Ahlulbait live on Ahlulbait TV, the first Islamic TV station broadcasting the pristine teachings of the Holy Household, beaming into your household. And inshallah, we will be broadcasting again on Wednesday between 10 and midnight. We will have with us Sheikh Ayub Rashid, and he'll be talking about, inshallah, the importance of reciting Quran in Ramadan. And don't forget, if you want to call in, the number is 0208 963 1001. Don't forget to write that down for the next program, inshallah. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and inshallah we will speak to you inshallah on Wednesday, the next program. Assalamu alaikum.